Well, hello, good afternoon everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I hope you're doing fantastic out there. In this video today we have another offering from Thrunite that I'm really excited to announce to you guys. This is the Archer Pro S. Now I want to say thank you to Thrunite for sending this out for review. These Archer Pro and Archer Pro S are fantastic lights. Now on the side of the package here you can see there's a QR code. They do offer this in a cool white or in a neutral white. And then of course on the back of the package there is some contact information for Thrunite. It does come with packaging like this. You do get a USB-C cable to charge the flashlight, as well as a user manual. So let's just get on into that English real quick on that user manual. Now at the time of me filming this video, the current price point of these flashlights is about $35.99. So right there we're looking at the specifications of the flashlight. Feel free to pause your screen if you want to read that information a little bit longer. Now at the time of me filming this video, they do offer 3 different colors for this flashlight. They offer a green. Look at that. That is a beautiful flashlight. They also offer it in an orange as well as a black. And I don't have the black, but I do have the green and the orange. I just love the orange personally. I think it is a fantastic color. Look at that build quality. Dual direction pocket clip. All you do is you just rotate the head up. There's the O-ring that gives you the IPX8 waterproof standard, and that exposes the USB-C charging port. So when you plug in your USB-C cable, you'll see a red indicator, and when charging is complete, that indicator will change from red, this little indicator right here, it'll change from red to blue. And it doesn't take very long. Now the cool thing about this light is it does have a firefly mode. So if you long press, you can see we turn it on to that 0.47 lumens firefly mode. This gives us 17.5 days of runtime. Now the light does have a lockout mode, so from Firefly, if you push and hold, you'll see those acknowledgement flashes. Now the light won't turn on, it just blinks at you. So if you want to unlock the light, you just push and hold until you see Firefly again. Now from here, if you push the button, it turns the light off, and then if you push it again, you'll see the light comes on. You do have a power level indicator. Blue means that you're good to go. Now this is a ramping style flashlight. So right now we're looking at low. This is 15 lumens. This will last for 27 hours. Folks, that's 1.25 days. Now if you press and hold, you'll see that it ramps up. And then when it gets to the top of the spectrum of high here, we're looking at 673 lumens for 1.5 hours of runtime. If we double press, we will go to turbo. Now from here, boy, that's bright. 1459 lumens for 50 seconds. You'll get 160 meters of throw out of this turbo. This is 542 feet. Then after that 50 seconds, it steps down to 645 lumens for 88 minutes. That is 1.46 hours. Now before the step down, you're going to get 6,400 on the candela. This light also has a strobe if I triple press. There is the strobe. This is 1,400 lumens. Very disorienting, and this strobe will last for 35 minutes. If you single press, you'll see that the light turns off. And then if you single press again, the light will come on to the last mode accessed except for Firefly, Turbo, or Strobe. So in our case, we are at high. Now if we want to ramp down, we'll just push and hold, and the light will ramp down. You can stop anywhere in the spectrum. Say that's the amount of light that we like. We can turn it off and turn it back on, and as you can see, it will remember that setting. So we can ramp up, we can let off, and we can ramp all the way down. Again, there's acknowledgement flashes when you get to the bottom or the top of the spectrum. Now this light is IPX8 waterproof down to 2 meters. It's also impact resistant down to 1.5 meters. Now the weight of this light is 65 grams or 2.29 ounces. It is 3.67 inches long, and the body of the light is 0.79 inches. That is 98 millimeters long and 21 millimeters at the body. This does have a glass lens, and it's just a fantastic light. I love that they're using a metal button. They've done a lot of good things. The Archer Pro was a home run, but the Archer Pro S is definitely a step up from the Archer Pro. So let's go ahead and take a look at the IPX8 waterproof rating. So we're going to put the light on low. Let's just dunk that in there. And as you can see, when we pull it out, we'll just push and hold. You'll see we're on the lowest end. We're going to climb down. Let's go climb back up. Get to the top, and we'll see acknowledgement. Now we'll double press for turbo, and we'll triple press for strobe. That is very disorienting. Turn the light off, and then long press brings us back to the moonlight mode or firefly. And then again, if we want to go from firefly to lockout, we just push and hold from firefly, and you see those acknowledgement flashes. Now when you try to push the button, it won't turn on. You have to go back until you see firefly, and then the light will now be unlocked. So as you can see, it clearly passed the IPX8 waterproof testing with flying colors. We are on low right now. This is infinity low. This is 15 lumens with an impressive 27 hours of runtime. That is 1.125 days. That is fantastic. If I push the button, you'll see that we will start ramping. We could stop anywhere in the spectrum and then push and hold. It'll go back down, let up, push and hold, and it'll go all the way to the top end of the spectrum. When we see that acknowledgement flash, it's telling us that we're at the top end or the bottom end, which in our case, we are on infinity high. We're at the top end. This is 673 lumens for 1.5 hours. Now, if I double press, we're going to go to turbo, 1459 lumens for 50 seconds. That gives us 542 feet or 160 meters of throw, 6,400 on the candela. And after that 50 seconds of turbo, we will drop down to 645 lumens for an additional 88 minutes. That is 1.46 hours. Now, if I push and hold, we will climb back down, and it will flash when we get to infinity low. Now I got to give you guys a warning. This is a strobe warning. If I triple press, we will get a strobe. So strobe warning. This is 1400 lumens of strobe, and on this setting it will last for 35 minutes. A single press will turn the light off, and then a single press again will turn the light back on to low, because the memory doesn't remember firefly, turbo, or strobe. Now if I bring my hand into the picture, I'm going to turn the light off, and we're going to come back to firefly. Firefly is 0.47 lumens, and it will last 17.5 days. Now if I turn the camera a little bit here to the left, you can see that I have a motorcycle right there. You can see the camera really does not justify the firefly. This is a good firefly mode on this light. It has a lot of light. So if you're trying to look at a wound, or if you have this thing on your ball cap using it as a headlamp to read or something like that at night, looking at a map, this is a good setting. Maybe you sat on a cactus, or you got a wound, or you're trying to look at something without waking up the whole camp. 17.5 days of runtime is fantastic. So hopefully you're enjoying those night shots. So there's a look at that light on high, and that is a lot of light. It is absolutely fantastic. That is a lot of light coming out of such a small flashlight. I just can't say enough good things about this light. So if you're interested in the Archer Pro S, I will put a link in the description box down below. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, everybody.